course, it's another Wellness Wednesday. Betsy and Kate are here to share some fitness tips. Welcome back, and thanks to FAC for sponsoring. Great to see you. You handed me this. I feel like I'm Donatello, the Ninja Turtle. I don't know what to do with this. We're talking about the difference between Olympic lifting or strength
and standard strength
training.
training.
Standard strength training. Thank you. Okay, so what do we need to know, Kate?
So Olympic lifting is much different than just standard strength training. So Olympic lifting, it's very explosive, it's very athletic. I mean, of course, all lifting is athletic. However, this is much more explosive, dynamic, and overall just very athletic.
Okay.
So we've got two lifts that we typically talk about in Olympic lifting. So in competitive terms, we've got snatch and we've got clean and jerk. So
those are different. Clean and jerk is one thing?
So it's technically two movements.
Okay.
But we kind of smush it into
smush it
one.
together. Okay.
Yeah, we smush it into one
All
for
right.
competition.
Let's do some demonstration.
I am going to step out of the way because y'all have these giant rods. I want to make sure you have plenty of space.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna
Okay. Good.
slide over here.
Thank you. Thank you for making me do this.
Of course.
Okay.
So we are going to learn our power position
Yes.
and the first couple steps that it takes to do snatch and clean and jerk.
Okay.
They are very similar, but first off, we are going to have our hands nice and wide,
Okay.
just like this.
Nice and wide.
Feet are shoulder width apart.
Okay.
You're going to turn your toes out slightly. Perfect. Now you're going to roll your shoulders back. You want a nice big chest for this.
Okay.
So from here,
Yeah.
you're going to plie a little bit, kind of like a dancer. That's perfect. That's awesome.
Step one, I can do it.
Step one.
Okay.
Okay. From here, you're going to dip, just like that. Perfect. And then you're going to shrug your shoulders and go up onto your toes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So dip and then up like
on-
this.
Yep, perfect. So that's going to create a lot of power when you're pulling the bar, because when you have that really, really heavy weight, you're not going to be able to pull it up all the way
Right,
here.
sure.
You have to get under the bar. So that is going to create the power that we need in order to pull yourself under the bar.
Okay. Is that the next step?
We've got one more step
Okay,
before
one more
that.
step in between. Okay, let's see
Yes.
it.
So once we've done the shrug,
Sure.
we're going to pull.
Pull.
Yep, just like that. So
Okay.
let's do that a couple
So
more
here,
times.
and
Dip.
then dip,
Shrug and pull. Perfect.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so like one more time.
Okay.
Okay. Dip.
dip,
Shrug and pull. Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome. Yeah. So from there, we would essentially turn the bar over, and that's when you see a lot of people go into the really deep squat.
Sure.
We're not doing that today.
Not doing that today. Thank goodness.
So don't worry.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So what is that called? That's the snatch?
Yeah. So with this grip, this would be snatch. So this is snatch grip, and then
Okay.
the clean grip would be a lot closer.
Okay. Ooh.
So like that.
Like
so it would
this.
be, yeah, you do the same thing with that power position and shrug and pull. It would just be a closer grip, and you would pull it to here instead of
Got
to
it.
here.
Okay. Oh, I see. So one of them is
Yes.
out here like this, and one of them
one's
is here. Okay.
Yes.
Interesting. Now, do you teach strength training there at FAC? Can
I
people sign up for
do.
classes?
Yes, so I am a personal trainer, and of course we teach Waymo as well. Waymo is one of my favorite classes.
What does Waymo stand for again?
Waymo is what are you made of?
Right.
So Waymo is one of those classes that it takes cross training, and we do incorporate Olympic lifts into it. So taking the snatch and the clean and jerk to really be explosive, to really make yourself as dynamic as possible.
Sure.
Getting in those uncomfortable kind of extreme mobility stances.
So when people are looking to increase their strength training, they need to reach out to Kate there at FAC.
Absolutely,
Is that the place?
absolutely,
Yes. And
yes.
how do we do that? Phone number? Do we just drop by? Website? All of that? Is that what we need to do?
Best way to reach me is, yeah, go ahead and call the front desk over at Fayetteville Athletic Club. You can email Betsy over here at Betsy Rawlings at FAYAC.com.
Yes.
And yeah, get in contact
That's
with us.
well,
for
thank you
sure.
for showing up. Obviously, there's a lot of summer programming as well happening right now at FAC. The courts are open. The pools are open. Betsy, anything else we need to know?
You know, if you haven't ever been into FAC, take the time to come in. This is a great time to do it. Like you said, we have so many things that go on. It's so much more than just a gym with everything we have to offer. There is very little that you're not going to be able to find at FAC that you're going to want to do when it comes to health, wellness, fitness, all the things, including activities for your kids throughout the summer.
For sure. Kate, thanks for joining me. Thanks for
course.
showing us these activities. We appreciate you.
Of course.
Absolutely. Yeah. Thanks to FAC for sponsoring.